for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again, back again. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again, back again.
Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we're taking a look at the third Ghostbuster to join WWE Champions, and it is Stone Cold Steve Bustin. Get it? Because he's a Ghostbuster. Anyways, so again, keeping with the Legends era because they wanted to go with when the movie came out, 1984-ish. Trainer ability, he is the blue MP reduction trainer. Reduced by 10 for your opponent at 26k, which is 6-star bronze. Links, Ghostbusters, red moves start with 10 more move points. Legends era gems do 10% more damage and just the one standard set of gear. And a reminder that the red MP reduction trainer is the Ghostbuster Cena that you can get for free in the store or on the portal. It's either both or one of those. I don't know. I don't remember where it is. I can't claim mine yet. I still have the preview. So Austin. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't like only doing 2 builds in my videos, but I'm only doing 2 builds in my video. That said, we can talk about options for the 6-star build, which I think the 4-star moves come into play. Pardon me, I'm already exhausted by the fact that I'm not doing as many movesets. Yeah, I have a 3-star build, I have a 5-star build, and I have a 6-star build. So I can't really play the 6-star one, unfortunately, but we can talk about it. Let's start things off with the 3-star build. It is the finisher with double purple. Finisher being the Stone Cold Slimer. I know words. 12 MP finisher, deal 409,814 damage. Make 7 protect gems into purple gems and pin the opponent. Purple 1, the Ghostbuster, 5 MP, deal 59,644 damage. And choose 4 gems to make into 2 turn Juggernaut gems that will make 9 random gems into protect gems of strength 7,299 on every countdown turn. And deal 0 damage and modify a 7x1 random area into yellow gems at the end of the countdown. And because he didn't have enough words in that move description, Purple 2 is the Lou Vin's Press 5 MP, deal 63,975 damage, and choose 3 gems to make into 2 turn Juggernaut gems that will increase your yellow gem damage by 47% for 3 turns on every countdown turn, and increase the strength of your protect gems by 9,697 at the end of the countdown. So if you get to keep all 3 of these intact, you get the 960. Oh my god. I'm so used to saying 900 or 90 or something. You get the 9,697 on top of the 7,200 3 times. So they do get fairly strong. Entourage for this, I feel one of 2 ways. I'm kind of doing a half and half free-to-play build here. Woods for purple MP. We're doing Cena at 16k for the 2 MP on the yellow move, which isn't really why we're doing it. We're more doing it for the 45% yellow gem damage. I have K Quick on here for 30% more damage to the finisher. That said, you usually don't need to hit the finisher in this build. So if you happen to have Striker Braun or Motu Austin for that yellow gem damage, that's the way I would go. But it kind of gives you a failsafe with the finisher, 30%, and you're already over half a mil. And then Santa Hogan for 2,200 more damage. We are going full Fury with a tier 4, 99% yellow move damage metal, and the It's Time Once Again plate. Whenever you break 3 or more purple gems, get 3 yellow move points at the end of your turn, and we're going to go up against another Showboat. Let's see how it looks. Pew, pew, pew! Okay, so 5 MP, 5 MP. That makes the protects. That increases the damage. So if you really were dead set on hitting the finisher. No, there isn't even. Yeah, I guess. If you're really dead set on hitting the finisher, you can only put out one of the Juggernaut moves. Not sure why you would do that, but it's an option. Do that. I'll take the yellow match. Get some cascading. He didn't take the... If I take this 4 match, is it going to keep him down? Son of a bitch. Oh, it didn't. Oh, I know why it made the noise. Okay, because it's gonna... Now it's going to. These are all gonna trigger and go kablop. And what are our... Protect items are gonna be, what, like 36,000 or something? Yeah. That's why you don't really hit the finisher. Now, if he had kicked out, we have some protected power stance. We have some project. We have some protect gems on the board to convert to purple, and while we won't get any, gem protection from them since we're destroying them to recycle, it allows us to recycle, and it's a pretty big finisher. So that is one way to do it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 5-star build. 5-star build I want to take a look at is triple yellow. So the finisher of the Stone Cold Slimer. Yellow 2 is the Sewer Stomp. It is a 1 MP move. It converts all power gems into reinforced gems. I don't give two shits about that. What I care about is the fact that it's a 1 MP move with a base damage of 314,632 damage. Yeah. That's what's up. And the 5-star move, yellow 3, is the Ghost Check. About 300k less damage, but that's fine. 2 MP, deal 22,434 damage, and destroy 3 random purple gems. That is important, and I will explain why shortly. So, first things first. 409,000 on the finisher. I got it up to a mil without a belt yet. I realize I'm using Gooker. Tough shit. Yellow moves that deal damage will deal 45% more damage for Orton and Big E. That's 90. Gooker makes it 115 on all the moves, and then we get an extra 30 on the finisher from R-Truth. If you have Mutant Finn, I would absolutely substitute just because that finisher is going to be disgusting. But like I said, up to 1 million damage, and we haven't looked at the belt yet, and I have really nice yellow move substats. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm very fortunate. Yellow move and blue gem. Those are like the 2 that I got. But the reason that move was important, because it only breaks 3 purple gems, because the plate is going to be the It's Time once again. Whenever you break 3 or more purple gems, get 3 yellow move points at the end of your turn. We may run out of purple gems at some point, but the opponent is likely going to run out of health by then as well. And I do want to point out, I have a set of Takedown 2 medals. They were available in this last weekend's contest. While they don't add anything yellow move substat-wise, they do add a 40% all move damage bonus from a set. So I have one set of Takedown 2s, one set of regular Takedown, a 9.6 substat on that, and then a cool 200% tier 5 medal. Like I said, I'm very lucky when it comes to yellow moves. So what did we say that was? 264% boost to our yellow moves from the belt, and 115% to all moves, 145% to the finisher with the entourage. This should hit a decent amount, and unfortunately, we don't have a 6-star opponent because I really want to see what that does. Really want to see how quickly we could carve through a 6-star, but gonna have to settle for a 5-star gold showboat. Okay, so Jesus fucking Christ. Oh God. Oh God. That's not even the finisher. We got this 1 MP move up to 1.45 million damage. Jesus Christ. Let's do that. And we're gonna flip them off? Let's go. Okay. And then, by comparison, 103,000, destroy 3 random purple gems. Womp. Ow. Ta-da! Can do another 1.45 million damage. That's disgusting. And oh look, plenty of purple gems on the board. Womp. And we didn't cascade? Yo, let's do another 1.45 million damage. This is first take, by the way. Not like with Stephen A and Max Kellerman, but you know what I mean. 3 more purples. Is this where we cascade and we give him a chance? Sure is. Oh, we don't get to hit the finisher? I really want to hit the finisher. We didn't even look to see what it did after all the bells and whistles. I'm gonna do that one more time, and maybe I'm just gonna swipe. Power stance. Let's run that back. Alright, so what we're not gonna do is hit this move, because I want to build up to the finisher. Again, I realize we don't have any protect gems to turn purple. That's totally fine. Totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. We're out of purple gems. That is also fine. I'm just gonna take this swipe. And then he's got 5 million health. So let's see what this flat damage, well, not flat damage, but let's see what this damage is gonna be like. We're not gonna do anything to the board. We're just gonna hit him. He needs some milk. And we crit. Oh God. Somebody help him. He needs some milk. I realize that's not going to keep down a 6-star. They are going to kick out, but I haven't looked to see what that move damage scales like at 6-star. I feel like it's still going to be insane. That's nuts. I need this character in my life. For real. Alright, let's go talk about a 6-star build. So for the 6-star move, I would recommend running it alongside Red 1 and Red 2, which we haven't looked at yet. And quite frankly, I had a very difficult time trying to fit them in without the 6-star move. So that's why I decided to forego showing them and instead just to talk about them. But Red 1 is the Leapfrog Body Gozertine. Okay. 7 MP, deal 53,132 damage, and make 15 random gems into purple gems. Red 2, the Diving Proton Elbow Drop, 9 MP, deal 455,094 damage, and heal for 338,094. Now, the 6-star move, as you can see down here, it is the Slime Buster. I do have the updated portal stats. Allow me to show you said stats. I can do that completely wrong in my scenes as well. So the Slime Buster is purple 3, 6-star move, 8 MP. Deal 120,497 damage and choose 6 gems to make into red gems. So allow me to put this back. So this is what I was thinking. This. Aw. There we go. So for the entourage, I was thinking probably you'll see it on the left side of your screen, but I'll go through the entourage screen as well. Powerhouse Batista. He gives you 50% more damage to your reds, plus an extra move point. And then you could do Butch for more red MP. I would suggest a red move build anyways, so getting the 1 MP from Batista is just a bonus. If we're going free to play, Santa Hogan and Hall of Fame Eddie. Eddie is going to spit out more purple gems for you. Santa Hogan is just going to add a bit more damage, and it's basically just a gem chucker build. It would be really good for stips. You would recycle it with either the Twilight Ritual plate. Whenever you break 3 or more red gems, make 7 blue into purple at the end of your turn. Or you can use the What the Rock is Cooking plate. Whenever you break 3 or more red gems, get 3 purple move points at the end of your turn. That way, when you hit the Slime Buster, let me get this up out of the way since we're on a different screen. So that if you use the What the Rock is Cooking plate, what you could do is make yourself a 5-match, 3-match. So you basically make yourself a vertical 5-match, choose your 6 reds, hope that you don't cascade, set up a 3-match for yourself at the top of the board. That way, not only are you charging your reds, but you're charging your purple as well, if you maybe just want to go that route. Something a little different. The heal is a nice big number. However, when it comes to entourage that increase your heal damage, they don't really get accurately reflected in the entourage screen right now. I believe it's Masters of the Universe Big E and Showstopper Sean. Now, are both of those true? They won't even show up as being applicable, so just go down to the bottom. And nor will they show as increasing the heal when you're in your entourage screen, but they do work. It's just a visual glitch, which is very, very annoying because if you're not paying attention, you'll just assume it doesn't work. And why would you assume it works if you can't see anything, right? Yeah, moves that heal give 30% more health. And I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom just to find out Striker Sean is a coach, aren't I? Not even like under move damage, unfortunately. My Sean is like level 1. Should be around here somewhere. Nope, he's a coach. That's what I thought. So speaking of move damage, I guess, in that if you happen to have Goat Becky, where is she? Does she not? Oh, I guess she'd show up as being not applicable because I don't have a blue move equipped. But in theory, she would work as well. Then moves that heal give 8% more health. So in theory, they should work. They don't show as applying, but you could get at least 60% more on the heal here. There's a couple options. Like I said, it's just a gem chucker. Maybe you throw this on defense and do like a super heal with the Rock is Cooking plate, and the AI miraculously plays it well, because usually when we want the AI to play something properly, it doesn't. But when you don't want the AI to play something properly, it does. So 95% success rate on defense, 5% fail rate on offense, and 90% of all stats are made up on the spot. So, ta-da! that is our first look at Steve Austin Ghostbusters. I mean, I personally love the triple yellow build just because I have the bells and whistles for it. If you don't have, I mean, Showboat Orton, Showboat Big E, and K Quick are free to play. So even if you don't have the 200% metal, even if you don't have Gooker, even if you only have a standard set of takedowns, you're still going to get that finisher at 5-star gold up over 1,000,000 damage. It is very substantial. This move alone, you don't even need to use it to convert power gems. It's just a big, beefy slap in the face. But that concludes our preview. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. Again, to reiterate, Chaotic Legends Era Showboat, which makes him the second best Legends Era Chaotic Showboat behind Slick Rick. If you don't know what I'm talking about, type into your YouTube search bar Merrick's Gaming. He is a big Slick Rick fan. I highly, highly recommend you go to his channel and debate who's better between Slick Rick and Steve Austin for Chaotic Showboat. You will not be disappointed. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.
Equity for me, and the equity for me, and the equity